Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some very interesting Target news when it comes to the fact that, number one, if you guys saw earlier on or throughout this weekend or whatever, Target has been doing some very nice subtle walk-ins, but as well, we've actually seen some now proper online sales with people confirm buying and getting the consoles all throughout today from multiple different other Target stores. And as well, it might be worthwhile for us to be on the lookout for it throughout the rest of this week. And maybe that slight change that Target may have actually changed up their entire PS5 restocks too as well for like the fourth or fifth time as of now. So we have a lot of fun stuff to go and talk about all throughout this video. So if you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy, as well if any of you guys were a part of any of these drops, you guys are welcome to leave a comment down below. They were all more on the smaller side too either way, so don't feel too bad. We'll talk about that, or maybe like just the rarities of them. But if you guys did, leave a comment down below. As well, if any of you guys are brand new, make sure you guys are subscribed for our brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. This is a brand new one going on the channel. If you guys want to get the bonus entries or the Windows sounds over there, make sure you guys use the link tree link down below if you guys would like to. We always have the Amazon links down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream down below if you guys would like to go and follow. And of course, the Weeble, sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. And without further ado, let's dive in the video itself. So, like I've said before, Target actually has had some additional leftover stock. And what we've been seeing is that some people, either managers or employees or whoever it is, stock people who like manage the stock over at the Target stores, actually have been slowly whittling out that stock. We've seen a few people confirm get walk-ins, get stock, a very small amount though. I always want to remind you guys, most of the time it's only leftover stock or available stock. So this is like number one going on for that. But that relates to what I'm about to talk on over here. As of today, we've actually seen multiple different small drops from Target stores that do have stock, and people also have been confirmed getting the stock itself. It's very intriguing stuff we're seeing. So I just want to remind you guys that when there is leftover stock, so that means like whenever people don't pick up the stock, credit cards didn't go through, bank thought it was a scam, they accidentally bought more than one, they just didn't realize it, they just forget to pick it on up, they can't afford it, whatever it is, there's always a bajillion reasons for it. We do sometimes see leftover stock from these Target drops, as well as also in Best Buy. We do see that on occasion as well for Best Buy. Not as often as you would expect, but every now and then we do go and see that. So I just want to remind you guys now that since the Target drop happened on Friday, as of today, we have seen multiple different zip codes and multiple different Target stores actually have stock available and people buy them on stores. So I'm not sure if it's exactly just leftover stock that was never picked up, kind of how I've also been saying for the walk-ins, which would actually support the walk-in theory a lot, because I mean, people have been getting that and going for that and stuff. Like I've been seeing that. But as well, it also maybe makes sense that it might have a little leftover stock throughout these next few days that may slowly be being released, especially for Target itself. So here's like some examples. We actually have quite a few of these overall. If you guys don't know what these are basically just little bots themselves that kind of ping out the API of like if they ever see any movement, add to cards or whatever. So we've actually seen quite a few of these. So we've actually seen the PS5 digital consoles available at one or more local Target stores in the 15106 zip code. And this is also from like, they're seen over here for 2 units available. And this is over at like 3 a.m. and depending on your time zone, 4 a.m. for EST. But that's not all. We've seen a lot of these. We've seen a lot more of these stores also have available stock. I did kind of notice a big trend on the PS5 digital stock floating around. So once again, there's actually 2 available stocks, and this is in the 15106. And of course, as well, another one over here too. And this, if you guys look at the times, they're all at various different times. So that was at 4, this one's at 6, this one's at 8 o'clock or so. So we have been seeing these all floating around. Here's another one up in Washington too as well. And they all have little bits and pieces of stock. So what does this mean? What does this like pertain to? Let me go ramble into it. So this could also be the same thing as I mentioned, that it's kind of like with the walk-ins, where some stores have additional allocated stock that was maybe never sold or never bought or never picked up. So maybe these individual Target stores are just releasing the stock and selling it because they just realize that no one's going to pick it on up. So they're like, might as well get it off our shelves. And I always tell you guys, from what we've heard from Target corporate themselves, is that they can go and sell stock that was in for like the previous drop. So if there was a drop that was allocated for, like, say they had 15 total consoles, they only sold 13, they can go and sell those consoles. They can go and sell those 2 or 3 additional consoles, at least from what Target employees and Target managers have said to me. So it could be the same thing as I've been saying for the walk-ins, where if they have leftover stock, they don't know what to do with it, but maybe at least for this time, maybe they're just casually releasing it online and going for that. But as well, it could also be a secondary thing where maybe they just have, like, they're switching up the system. As you guys know, the Xbox Series X stock has just been, like, releasing whenever the stores get the stock. They release the stock and they put it out for the market, and they kind of do these online things like this, where you just check your local Target store. If there is Xbox consoles available, you just go pick it on up, you go get it, you know, life's not bad, whatever, all good stuff. So maybe, I'm not sure, this has not been confirmed yet by Target employees or managers or internal statements or whatever yet, but a little bit of speculation, maybe now they're doing the same thing. Instead of them having to do like these big event drops where it's like, you know, once every few weeks, they go and do every single stock nationwide and they release the stock. Honestly, maybe they're changing up the system, and then just like whatever they have, like, you know, 2 or 5 or so consoles, they'll just go release it online and let people go picking on up. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I mean, there's always a chance we'll maybe see it throughout this upcoming week or so to see if that's consistent or not from what we're seeing. But as of right now, I'm not seeing anything crazy with it, so we can kind of go from there. And as well, I do want to show you guys one other thing too, because we also had a cam over here that did see this. Also had a chance to go ping it up here for the stock, and people literally did go get the console. Like, I'm not sure when it comes to all this stuff, because I've only, at this point, only saw PS5 digitals. I have not seen any PS5 disc editions on this weird, you know, like, early morning stuff or whatever. But yeah, for all of you like the screenshots and stuff, the pickup is there. You could actually go get them. But it kind of seemed like a really weird thing that it was all 2 additional stock. That's why I'm kind of saying that maybe Target moved their system where whenever they receive stock, because we also saw that 2 weeks ago or so, that we saw that Target had like 1 to 3 consoles available. Like, they had like very small amount of stock, and they got a little bit more before the drop. So maybe it's the same thing where they just, like, a lot of these stores just got 2 additional consoles, and then Target's like, we don't want to deal with these event drops anymore. Let's just release them out into the wild. But even as we went through also the tweet itself from all the pings, people actually got it. Like, actually people, like, a lot of people actually got it and confirmed and got their stock too as well. So, like, I can even show you guys over here. This is from Duriel. Hopefully Cam doesn't mind me creeping on this. But basically, again, this guy, Big Dude Da Boss, what kind of name is that? If you randomly see this video, Big, let me know. He said, mine is in green lighted. Let's go. Another W, winning season. So it was buyable. Yes, digital. My area did not have any digitals Friday. You tweeted this and cashed out. Your tweet is fast. This is just all the bot and stuff. So it's always nice to see that. It's kind of like the inventory bot. These, they're just like there's API pings and people can check. But basically, you guys can see, like, they got it. Like, they actually literally got the console itself. So like I said, I'm not sure if it's just leftover stock. You guys even saw in that tweet, maybe it was just like stock that was just released. Maybe they're changing up the system, and whenever the stock arrives, they want to sell it. But this is really weird, because this is like the first time we've seen Target do both. Do a restock on Friday, but as well do a restock on a literal Monday. Like, everything's kind of all over the place and a little bit on the wonky side. So I guess what could you go and do, I guess. But as a reminder, in case you guys do want to go and check your local zip codes, more so in the morning hours, both for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X's. We do on occasion see Target go and restock the stuff and release the stuff and all of that. So you guys just want to get lucky and see it. As I mentioned, I've only seen the PS5 digitals that have been popping up for this, but I think a lot more people are actually more sought after for the PS5 digitals. Or if you guys are trying to do the walk-ins, be polite. Go and talk to the employees. As I've mentioned throughout the weekend, we did go and see leftover additional stock, which is why maybe all these places are even selling the stuff in the first place. I mean, it would make sense to me. So I'll maybe keep on tracking this throughout the next few days, or just be on the lookout for it as well. I'll maybe reach out to some Target employees, and if they can kind of give me a little bit of like a tidbit or like a little tip on that, I'll 100% let you guys know if it's worth checking it out or worth actually doing in the first place. So kind of cool news and kind of interesting stuff. Like I said in the comment section down below, if you guys did get one of these random PS5 digitals, or saw them, or try to get them, or even ask local Target stores, feel free to leave a comment down below and keep me in the loop in case you guys want to. And who knows, maybe we'll start seeing a few more baby PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X drops happening just overall. As well, thank you guys all so much for watching. You guys are all beautiful. Make sure you guys like the video if you guys enjoyed it. As well, make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on for our brand new PlayStation 5 giveaway. As well, Amazon links always linked down below for the PS5 disc, digital console controller, Twitter and Twitch stream down below if you guys would like to follow up on either, or if you guys use the Linktree link, you guys get bonus entries. I'll probably do the same way as the previous giveaway went on out as well. And of course, sign up for Weeble with the link down below. Deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money because instantly go and sell everything. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. And if anyone goes and sasses me for this video pretty much being 10 minutes long, you only need to have an 8-minute long video for pre-rolls. I just ramble and talk a lot, so don't mind me on that. So I'm not intentionally trying to make it just 10 minutes. If I wanted to, just do it, put like 801 every time to get multiple ads. Anyway, guys, I love you guys all. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. I'll see you guys later on throughout today for more videos. Love you guys.